This is part 2 of the shed. I came back to pick it up tonight and had the box right here on the ground. This is where the bees were going in. Let's go around. I was just, like every hive pickup, especially from a shed, I want to see if there's any clumps of bees in here, because I did not see the queen the last time I was here. Boy, she has a lot of places to hide. This is where, back here is where the brood was, running left and right. I only cut this hole. Well, actually, cut there, cut that corner. That's where the heat was. And then later, I opened this up over here to get more bees and combs. And reaching under this beam right here, I felt more combs back in here. This tonight, huge clump of bees right over here, wrapped around this beam. Actually, they were mostly here. This cut a lot easier than it did over there. It was nowhere near as rotted. You see there's 2 layers of OSB here. We got a plywood. Well, come back over here, you see there's plywood. And then OSB 1, OSB 2 there. Just cut the OSBs one at a time. This whole panel came out. Wasn't a ton of comb, just some honeycombs that I wasn't able to reach or didn't have the patience to paw out of here. And took the whole thing outside and laid it in front of the box. This is the piece over here, so you can see what it looks like. I scraped the combs off, but yeah, that's where they were. And then I see the queen. She walks off that board and she's on the face of the box. So I wrangled her up, I smoked the bees, and then I released the queen, so she ran into the box. Came back inside and vacuumed up the remaining bees, or tried my best, and scraped out all the honey. They got honey back here in these bricks, vertically going down through the cells of the bricks. So I just kind of mashed it up and let it pool down there. Scraped out as much as I could. So that's gonna be a wrap. I'm really happy I came by tonight, and I'm really happy I looked under here and saw that clump. Otherwise, they were probably just going to continue. They had plenty of food. Weren't going to starve. So now we got Her Highness. We got, and the bees didn't abandon their box, which I thought was odd. They stayed with the brood. Probably 2/3 to a half of the bees stayed in the box. Disjointed from the queen, which was a good 2.5 to 3 feet away under the shed. So that's great. I mean, they kept the brood from dying. So now they're all united, and we'll take them out of here. That's a wrap.